An evening with Eluveitie and friends didn't just come out of nowhere. We've had this idea for quite a while to do a really long set of 2 hours with an acoustic block in the middle. We just never thought that we would have to prepare this idea within one day because of a spontaneous catastrophe. And I must say I'm really surprised at how it turned out. We had one day to rehearse the acoustic set, and we're playing jigs and tunes, traditional ones that we have never played like this live before. And it works surprisingly well, and the audience especially surprised me. There are people moshing and dancing while we're playing these acoustic songs, and for us it's amazing to see that people are still feeling the energy, and that we are still feeling the energy ourselves after 2 hours, because we've never played 2 hours on a tour before. And all of us are enjoying it, the band and the fans, and I guess that's all that matters.
You know, when I formed Eluveitie almost 15 years ago, I did this with my heart deeply rooted in the tradition of Celtic folk music. And I'm just so happy to share the soul of Eluveitie with our fans now in the acoustic session on this tour. And you know, to me it was always very clear that traditional folk music and metal would go extremely well together. But now looking back, I'd have to say that it's not only musically that both go so well together, it's also the spirit within both kinds of music. You know, traditional folk music in general is pretty old. It's probably the oldest kind of music there is. But it hardly ever was the music of the kings or the rich. It was always the poor people's music, if you like. You know, it was always the music played by the simple people, by the working class, by the poor. And for instance, in the later medieval times, folk music has been laughed at. And later it got frowned upon, it got outlawed, and later it even became forbidden by the Catholic Church. They were claiming that folk music is a sinful kind of music. And at some point in history, you know, in the Ireland under the British rule, people got even persecuted for folk music. You know, people got fucking killed for playing the uilleann pipes. But know what? We're still here, playing the fucking pipes. You just can't erase this tradition. And this is what folk music and folk tradition has in common with metal music. You know, we are metalheads. We are the simple people. And we are community. We are family. So, cheers.
Is het absoluut ja. Dankzij Nijteren! Niks aan huis, de werkzaam oké.